Today we want to talk a little bit about tobacco use in the state of Texas, and we're going to cover three things. It's deadly, it's addictive, and it's just nasty. Nationally, one person dies every 72 seconds from tobacco-related cause, and that's about 438,000 people every single year. In the state of Texas alone, one person dies every 21 minutes, which adds up to about 24,500 people each and every single year. It's a deadly habit that forms addiction. Smoking actually kills more people than alcohol, AIDS, car crashes, illegal drugs, murders, and suicides combined. What if you don't smoke, but you're around others who do? It's just as deadly. Secondhand smoke contains more than 4,000 known chemical compounds that are released into the air as particles and gases. The particles that were released include nicotine, tar, and benzene, all things that are known to cause cancer. The gas phase includes carbon monoxide, which is the same stuff that comes out of your car's tailpipe, ammonia, which is used to clean toilets, formaldehyde, you use that in biology class, and hydrogen cyanide. All of these are poisonous to your health, so even if you're not the one smoking, you can still be affected. Not only is tobacco use deadly, it's also addictive. A lot of people ask, can people really get addicted to nicotine in cigarettes, snuff, or chewing tobacco? And the answer is absolutely yes. What nicotine does is it affects the pleasure center of your brain and it makes you feel better. So this reward center gets the nicotine and it alters your mind. You start feeling better as you get more nicotine, and then you go back down to normal. You smoke another cigarette, you get better, you feel better, and then you go back down to normal. The problem with it is that you build up a tolerance so that smoking one cigarette doesn't quite get you back up to that same level as you felt the first few times you smoked a cigarette. And then you have to smoke another to get up to that level. So the need for more of the drug to reach the same level of past reward is called tolerance. Nicotine is the same stimulant category as cocaine, methamphetamine, crack, and speed, and your brain gets addicted to nicotine very quickly. And not only is tobacco deadly and addictive, it's also just nasty. Long-term effects of using tobacco, particularly smoking, we've already talked about cancers of the lung, the throat, the mouth, the bladder, the pancreas, the uterus, the cervix, and kidneys. It also is one of the #1 causes of heart disease in the United States. It can cause stroke, bronchitis, and emphysema. On a short-term basis, it greatly reduces your respiratory system's ability to function. It can reduce your athletic ability, give you really bad shortness of breath, and the smell lingers in your hair and clothes. It also will stain your teeth and your fingers so they've got this nasty yellow coating on them. A lot of people are under the perception that smokeless tobacco is not as bad for you as smoking cigarettes, but that's just simply not true. Dip has just as much nicotine in it and actually gets into your system quicker because you're placing it directly in your mouth, so it goes through your salivary glands and enters your bloodstream much quicker than smoking a cigarette. It can also cause just as many cancers, mostly of the mouth, the tongue, the throat, the larynx, and your esophagus. It causes stomach problems, it can also cause great ulcers and kidney problems eventually as your body tries to get rid of the toxins that it delivers into your bloodstream. Cigars are also not a safe alternative to smoking cigarettes. When you think about it, they're actually larger than cigarettes, which means they contain more of the carcinogens or cancer-causing agents that are also found in cigarettes. And they produce the same 4,000 chemicals when you smoke them, which affect the people around you just as much. The thing is only 20% of young people in Texas smoke, which means if you don't, you're in the majority. Not everyone is doing it.